Good morning, I'm Helen Atieno. Today I want to take you through planning function as a topic under organization management. I know after you shall have completed this course and you have started your business, you're supposed to do planning as part of the function in your organization. What are some of the learning outcomes that we expect trainees to achieve by the end of this topic? First, by the end of the lesson, trainees should be able to 1. To explain the meaning of planning. 2. State planning functions. 3. State types of planning. And then the final one is to describe the process of planning. So what do we mean by planning? Planning is just deciding on what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. That is just a simple way on how we can define planning. So what are some of the importance of planning in management? One, you find that planning process will provide the information that top management will need to make some effective decisions about on how to allocate resources in a way that will enable the organization to reach its set objective. Another thing is that you find that planning provides direction of what action should be taken, and the employee can be informed on what to do and also on what they need to accomplish so that they can achieve the set objective of the organization. Again, you find that planning also helps to decrease the chances of risk since it allows the management to look ahead, and they can also predict the changes and thus determine prior tasks to be completed. Another function of planning is that it helps in decreasing the wasteful activities since activities and purposes of distinct branches, department and people are allocated at the foundation. Again, it also avoids chaos, confusion, since roles, responsibility and resource allocations are clearly defined, and they're well documented and communicated well in the department and also to people working in that organization at large. Last but not least, planning also encourages innovative ideas since you find that new approaches they can take the form of actual plans. It also establishes the standards which help the organization to put in place control checks and help in performance appraisal. So when we talk about plans, we have different types of plans. And the first one is the strategic plan, which always refers to the organization bigger picture. It gives us the long-term aim of the organization, and mostly it defines the company's mission, it defines the vision and the values. So under the county government, the strategic plan is always referred to as the CIDP, that is the County Integrated Development Plan. So it works well as just the strategic plans, which is always a 5 years plan. And this strategic plan is mostly being done, it is always being developed by the top management and then being cascaded down to the lower management. The second type of plan is we have tactical planning, and mostly this one is describing on how organization want to implement a strategic plan. So mostly it just composed of several short-term goals, mostly targeted for a period of 1 year, just to support the strategic plan in place. And it is generally the responsibility of middle-level managers to set and oversee tactical strategies like planning and executing a marketing campaign. Another type of plan we have in place is called operational plans, and this one just refers to the day-to-day activities of the organization, which will help to execute the tactical plan in place. They include um, things like work schedules, rules, and regulations that set standards for the employees, as well as specific tasks that relate to the goals within the tactical plans. Another type of plan is a contingency plan. So these are just plans that covers possible scenarios and appropriate responses for issues that could negatively impact the business. For example, how to respond to natural disasters, malfunctioning software, or sudden departure of an employee. So these are just an emergency plans that the management put in place so that they can curb any uncertainty that may occur in an organization. We are going to talk about the planning process. So when I talk about planning process, first of all, we develop our strategic plan. And here we are supposed to set the mission, vision, and even the core values. After doing that, we translate them to tactical plans. And here we are going to set a measurable time-sensitive goals for each team, for each and every department. After that, we are going to create an operational plans whereby we are going to establish the processes for the employees that outlines the work they're supposed to deliver. After that, we move to executing the plans, whereby we put the operational plans into action, which incorporate the tactical and the strategic plans. From there, we are supposed to move to monitor the progress, we review, and then we adjust where necessary. Then we go back again to developing our strategic plan. So planning process is something that is continuous and is in a circular manner. So we are coming to the end of our lesson today, and there is a saying that says that a success is built on planning. So if you don't plan, then you are planning to fail. So I'll just urge us, those people who are having businesses and those people who are working in the organizations, let's ensure that we plan everything that we are going to do so that we can achieve everything that has been set before us. So what I want to leave you today with is that success is built on planning. Thank you so much, and may God bless you. Bye bye.